So here's Springtrap in all his glory, and the picture that I based the full suit on. There was a lot of stops and starts with this, a lot of experimentation. As you can see, we've got arm pieces and leg pieces that I never used. I tried making them out of cardboard, out of plastic bottles, wrapped them in PVC tape. Didn't like the look of it, couldn't paint it, couldn't do anything with it, a lot of wasted hours. Then decided to concentrate on the body. Now I had to make a body form. Seeing that I'm a big girl, it's not a very nice photo for me, but as you can see, you wrap yourself up in wrap, cover yourself in duct tape, and I will post a link if anybody wants it as to how to make a body form. This is how the body was made. It was basically a huge cardboard piece with lots of bits mixed together. I then duct taped all that over, cut out the shape that I wanted, and put the cotton wool and PVA over that. Same with the bum piece, wrapped that around the body form to get the right shape. Glue gunned it all together, did the PVA glue, and that was that. Now the hands, tried to make my own, couldn't, and then someone from the Geek Asylum actually recommended that I use cricket gloves, and it worked an absolute treat. Whoever did that a couple of posts ago, it was fantastic. And then spray painted them black, and then painted them green after putting some cable ties around the fingers to segment the fingers very carefully. I then started working on the thigh pieces. Now my thighs are pretty big as it is, so I decided to use some actual fake leather, sewed everything by hand because I don't have a sewing machine. And by the time all that was fitted, my room actually looked like the room out of Five Nights at Freddy's with all the pieces. I actually used a yoga mat to make the other pieces of the body form. Basically wrapped it up, hot glue gunned it, did all the leg pieces, painted them. I eventually got done with the shoes. I'd never worked with foam before, but it seemed to work all right with me. Like I say, it's not special, and if it's nothing special, I went out to Tesco's and bought myself a yoga mat and started cutting into it, and this is basically the result. All hot glue gunned. First try on of everything, the knee pads didn't work, so I had to replay with them with actual elbow pads. And then once I started moving around in it, decided where things needed to be tweaked. For example, the shoulders were far too low, made my neck look very elongated. I ended up putting about 3 inches of foam underneath the shoulders so that it raised the actual chest piece up. Currently scaring the hell out of my dogs right now. My parents are wondering what the hell I'm doing. The lights in the mask are battery operated fairy lights, which I got from my local Wilco's, or pound stretchers, are around about £4. Glued them all together, stuck them in the eyes, and then I think the eyes were made out of polymorph plastic as well. I kind of moulded that round the bottom of a wine glass to make the shape. But yeah, as you can see, it turned out really well. Okay, it's a bit mismatched and it will fall into pieces during the day because it's my first build, and the connections, i.e. everything that's meant to clip together, all the clips broke. My legs kept falling down. Kind of figured out how to keep them up now. But to be fair, I was in that for about 4 hours, and it lasted such a long time. I was so happy with it. As you can see, the straps on the sides have gone there. I'd love to add some more detail to him. He's not completely finished in my eyes, but he's finished enough to go to a cosplay con. And there he is, scary as hell, and that's my build video. Not very good, I'm sorry, but bleh.